Now, former President John Dramani Mahama has taken a swipe at President Akufo-Addo over the conduct of appointees within his government. The flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress, the NDC, says the president has forgotten about the charge to his appointees to venture into private sector if they want to enrich themselves. Former President Mahama believes that the current conduct of Akufo-Addo's appointees is a far cry from the admonishing of the president 6 years ago. There's more in this report. President Akufo-Addo, upon taking office, sternly warned his appointees against the using of their positions for personal enrichment, emphasizing that such actions would not be tolerated. He urged those seeking financial gains to explore opportunities in the private sector. However, recent scandals involving some appointees have raised doubts about the president's commitment to his earlier advice. Former President Mahama has been particularly critical of the administration's handling of affairs, citing concerns over the conduct of government appointees during the past 6.5 years.
For some of you who find yourself in politics, I wish to sound a note of caution. As President Akufo-Addo said, if your goal in coming into government is to enrich yourself, and I'm quoting, quotation marks open, if your goal in coming into government is to enrich yourself, then don't come. Go to the private sector. Public service is going to be exactly that, public service, quotation marks close. Very profound words, spoken by the president more than 6.5 years ago. With what is happening today, I'm sure the president himself does not remember that he spoke these very wise words. The day of accountability will always come. And with the increased awareness that Ghanaians have, Ghanaians are demanding to be citizens and not spectators, as the president exhorted them to be.
During his speech at the second graduation ceremony of academic Citi University College for the class of 2023, former President Mahama also expressed his concerns about the government's domestic debt exchange program and banking sector cleanup, which he believes led to job losses.
Unemployment in Ghana today is at its highest in our history, estimated at about 13% of the population. Our economy is in crisis. Several jobs have been lost by the closure of indigenous banks and the banking sector clean-out. The debt exchange operation has led to massive haircuts that is eroding the capital of Ghanaian entrepreneurs, the income of middle-class families, and even the savings of poor pensioners.
Meanwhile, at the same graduation ceremony, the founding president of academic Citi University College offered valuable advice to the graduates, urging them to be guided by 4 essential principles as they embark on their next phase of life.
Rule number 1 to remember: cultivate and embrace naive optimism. In a society rife with cynicism and uncertainty, it is essential to maintain a childlike sense of awe and faith in the impossible. Embrace the power of positivity and optimism as it can inspire excellence in you. Let your aspirations and ambitions be audacious and lofty. This unwavering optimism will propel you forward, allowing you to surmount the most daunting obstacles in your path.
Notably, the valedictorian of the class of 2023 was Daniela Isioma Omenago.